Parkinson's disease or some other illness. She seems prone to seizures, to falls, to that unbelievable ongoing spasm of coughing fits. The record is pretty significant, particularly for someone approaching 70. In 2009, she fell going into the White House and broke her elbow. In 2011, she fell boarding a plane. In 2012, she fell at home as a result of a blood clot between her brain and her skull. And in 2016, there were these videos on the Drudge Report of her struggling to get up the steps, accompanied by two people that are helping her. Recently at a rally, when there were people yelling about animal rights, she froze on the platform and didn't budge, didn't say anything. And either a Secret Service agent or a personal aide, some have speculated even a doctor, came up alongside her, whispered in her ear, "Keep talking." And after a while it registered, and she did keep talking and gradually returned to normal. There are videos of her rocking back and forth with her face in an uncontrolled way. And these all give rise to questions. And Hillary's refusal to be examined by neurologists and report those findings to the American people raise serious questions. Now, an online blogger, talk show person, Alex Jones, on his website, quotes a pharmaceutical executive named Martin Shkreli, S-H-R-E-L-I, Shkreli, who says that based on his 15 years of experience in dealing with drug discovery and pharmaceuticals, he says that her strange facial movements and her difficulty walking are, quote, pretty unmistakable signs of Parkinson's disease. Explaining that a stroke or concussion wouldn't explain the symptoms, he says that Hillary's walking difficulties are a cardinal symptom of Parkinson's disease and what is known as freezing gait. Hillary's on-off episodes, he says, are a result of dopamine deprivation. He said, we've all seen the videos of her kind of making these perplexed facial movements because of her inability to control her facial movements. This is all very interesting and important when we're considering electing a 69-year-old person to the presidency, older than many, oldest, I think, in history for first taking the Oval Office. Reagan's re-election was probably older, but I don't think he was older in the first go-round. So this is really worth exploring. In my book, Armageddon, How Trump Can Beat Hillary, we go into some depth about her medical situation, her past problems, her concealing of this. And it's really worth examining this and seeing if this makes sense and is something we need to look at. Now, as always, the conventional media has not even run a glimmer of a story about this. It is burning up the internet, but not the New York Times or the Washington Post. So please post this and share it with people so we can get this word around. And go to my website, dickmorris.com. If you sign up there, I'll send you these videos every day for free. And if you like this video and the other ones I've been doing, please click like. I like you. And that way you're on my list. And